Hello everyone and welcome back to Demon Souls. This might be our last video for part 1 of Souls-a-thon 2025. So what we've got left here is to just do this fairly short level back in Boletaria, and then finish off a boss and do some sort of like epilogue-y type stuff. There's a couple of phantoms up here. I did kill one of them already. Didn't get that on recording, but we're going to go ahead and try to take out the other two. This is proving to be kind of troublesome. One of them is really quick and sort of difficult to take care of with this build. I keep getting hit mid-swing. Let's see what we can do there. Maybe if can I bring the big guy down first? So that's part of the problem too, is just trying to deal with two of them at the same time. Alright, got him. The tower shield. And so I didn't talk about it, but we're gonna do Dark Souls after this. Haven't mentioned that much lately. And I'm gonna try and run a pyro build for that. Seems like I have to get her to like run into this. There we go. Over here. I think this is a bit of a gauntlet again. Not too bad, but a bunch of like minor some red-eye knights. Yeah. Claymore, bro. Come on. Not gonna fight you while everyone else shoots at me. It's not gonna happen. There we go. Who's next? I hear one behind me too. What is my camera? kind of a fun gameplay style to attack early and have them run into you. Just the range on this thing. Alright. Anyone else gonna jump on me? Alright, so up this ladder, that takes us to a shortcut which we're gonna open up. But here we have a buddy. I use that term pretty loosely. So we're just gonna have him take care of these guys for us. Do I need to go out a little further? Can we do it again? I think there's another one. Yeah, and this is kind of like the... I'm not going to try and get those. I don't much care what those are, but you gotta wait, turn to do his thing, and then dash, and hope you make it to the end. Okay. In a similar situation, he's going to do fire things. We are going to come over here. And then this opens up that shortcut. So that ladder that I mentioned, the ladder is right over here. So we can skip that little run if we really wanted to. Excuse me, I don't know what my voice is doing right now. What is it doing 13 damage to over and over again? Go! No! Alright, we made it. Here's our friend Estrava, who we've saved over and over again.
I began this quest to ask my father his reasons. Kill my father.
And I believe you fight Ghost Estrava here if you have not saved him repeatedly.
Use it.
Okay. Thanks for the key. And that's as much as we're gonna do now. Just give me 1 second, I gotta clear my throat again here. Okay, oh, maybe this is Ghost Estrava. And then we see it. King Allant. Allant? Whatever. So, he's a real pick your spot. Oh, crap. Wait and pick your spot for opportunities type boss. He's pretty quick, he does a lot of dashes. Has a grab that you really want to avoid. Might try the rolling R1 strat. Bit of a long elevator ride, don't you? I probably should have warped out. Maybe I still can. Yeah, you know, let's do that and spend our souls one more time, because I'm fairly certain I can't. We can just take that shortcut and run back up past the dragon. The red stuff will all be gone. But I don't think you can spend your souls after you beat the king.
Touch the demon. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from it. Art thou finished?
And we're so close. I just don't want to finish the game and waste all of that. So let's go ahead and get up to 47. And then we'll do the king. I probably have enough, like, consumables I can eat instead of doing this, but this should be pretty quick anyway. Well, let's see, do I have... How many do you give me? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, forget it. We'll just do that. Wonder if I can run past all that stuff.
Then touch the demon inside me. Soul of the mind.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, and...
Art thou finished?
Does that give us enough carry? We can finally... Yeah, we can put gloves on. Alright. Full outfit. Good times. Let's go straight to the King's Tower. Maybe I... where am I? Shield again. Don't really care about that guy. Really? Go a little faster, that'd be great. Follow me? Nope. Oh, Bior is here. some reason, I guess the idea is you could use his hope to kill the dragon. I don't. It's quite slow to do it, as I understand, and it's awkward positioning. So now let's put this back. Yes, I know I don't have the stats to use it. That's the idea. I'm gonna say good luck. Apologies again for the crazy slow elevator ride. Which way is it? There we go. Okay. Let's apply this first. I don't think he's going to be like right on us, but intro for King Allant. Scary. Just the dude. Oh yeah, I totally should have waited. He's way over there. So that's our window. And get away when he does this, like, all the way to the other side of the screen. Left. Big bonk. Oh. No! What are you doing? No! That's unfortunate. Really got stuck there. This isn't really what I want to do. Should be safe here. Why am I like fat rolling? Oh, because he took my endurance. That's the problem. Really? Can I get one? Oh my god. That's terrible. I got stuck in a fat roll because he took a level and I took one of my endurance points. Alright. Now we're better. Alright, let's go again. I believe he had like 1 health left too. Such an unfortunate finish. I used a bit more healing for that as well. Now is not the time, dear. What a bummer. So embarrassed that I didn't do that. And now we gotta sit and wait for the elevator again. What is my... Yeah, that might be. Well, I don't know, because I'm more on the back foot with this guy. I'm not aggressively going after him. I don't need... Is there anything... Yeah, because we can do this, and then refill, then go through. might be dead here. Hit the shield thing. Heal. Back up, get the heal. Could probably do Curse Weapon one more time, but I don't think I want to. Well, if he's gonna do that. Is he doing it again? Alright, one more. And bonk. There we go. Much better. So that was a pretty average, maybe below average attempt at that, but we got it done.
How did you defeat my demonic reflection?
Oh, I never picked up my... There we go. Not that it matters. Alright. So I apologize if my mic is picking anything up. There's some craziness happening in the background here. This is the end. Sort of. Now there's a great big hole in the middle of the floor, just what you want.
I hear a voice of yore. The old one calls for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
I don't want anyone calling for me. I want to keep things moving. I want to skip the cutscenes, but at the same time, this is kind of the end, and I feel like it's worth showing.
have granted thy wish. A new demon. Come now, be good.
Kind of reminds me of Lavos in Chrono Trigger. Depending on which route you take, you blow up the front end of it. It's just this husk where you walk in the head.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
Okay. Sure, I mean, it seems like a good idea, right?
Chosen by the Old One. Will you seek the everlasting demon souls? Or has the monumental blinded you? Whatever your choice, you are ours. Surely you have seen for
So this is the
yourself
real King Allant.
the pain and suffering that fills this world.
This is what happens to
All
you
is merciful, and so created the Old
when
One.
you steal the
Poison and
souls.
poison.
You turn into this weirdo slug monster.
Put an end to this tragedy.
How's it gotta end like this?
You fool! Don't you understand?
No, I
No
understand.
one wishes to go on.
It's a pretty easy 22,000 souls, though, I suppose.
Thy work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer.
So here you have the choice to let her do her thing and put the demon back to sleep, or you can kill her for a different ending.
I shall lull the Old One back to slumber.
I have no quarrel with the Lady in Black, so we're gonna be the good guys here and walk away.
At last.
You win, Maiden in Black. The Old One sleeps again. Alright, so housekeeping to close this series out. As I mentioned before, this is the souls-a-thon series. I am going to attempt to play through Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, DS3, and Elden Ring. I'm not going to include Sekiro because it's a bit different, though I have played that and really love that game as well.
During the pandemonium were never retrieved.
I guess I'll let her finish talking.
And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
Okay, now we can talk. Bluepoint did a fantastic job with this. So as part of the challenge, we're going to try to not repeat character builds or class builds. So, and I'm also going to try and not play the same build in the game that I played the first time I played it. So last time I did Demon Souls, I did a magic build, so this time I could not use that and did a strength build here. That means for the rest of the challenge, we're going to try and not do strength builds. So for Dark Souls, I'm going to go with the Pyromancer. It's going to have some dex to it as well. I think DS1 is the only one that you can play as a Pyro without having to allocate like specific attribute points to it. So we're gonna go a little dexy, and I'm not gonna like discount and say we can't use dex again, because I'm gonna try and focus more on the pyro aspect of it, which will be another interesting challenge to me because I tend to stick more to weapons. So forcing myself to do that would be another interesting challenge. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit through the rest of these. Again, very minimal editing, just like working with colors, maybe some sound adjustment, I don't know. Putting up the thumbnails and just getting them uploaded. I'm going to take a short break while we get caught up with the uploads and start DS1 shortly after that. Final thoughts on this. I really had a good time with it. Having played all of the other ones, I think this plays better than most of them. Design-wise, it's, you know, you can tell it's the first one. The tendency concepts aren't my favorite things, so I'm kind of glad they did away with that. It's not as interconnected, it's a bit more rudimentary in the way the levels work, but the remake version really plays very well. It was a lot of fun to play. I enjoyed it more this time than I did the first time, and I think it's a better game than I gave it credit for initially. So I guess that's going to wrap up the Demon Souls series. We'll move on to Dark Souls, and can't wait to get started with that one, and I'll see you guys there. If you enjoyed this, I'm not going to be one of those like and subscribe begging people, but I will throw it out there at the end of this series. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more, like and subscribe, tell a friend, whatever. Would be nice for a few people to see this. Again, the intent is not to be a 100% walkthrough. It's not an expert thing. It's just a average guy plays these games, wants to share them with other people, and encourage others to try them as well. So if you're into that kind of thing and just want to see me have some fun with it rather than try to do a hardcore mode or whatever and continue my own challenge on my own terms here, stick with me, enjoy the rest of the series, and hope to see you soon. Thanks everyone, peace.